S15, track 22. What the hell is that? Let's find out. Hi, we're at Berlin Ostbahnhof. We're going to ride the S15. Technically. This is a Berlin S-Bahn line that's been over a quarter century in the making. The S15 is part of the S21, which is a route that's going to connect Hauptbahnhof north to the Greater Ring. Today's route is going to go from Ostbahnhof through the S-Bahn, which is the main rail corridor through the center of Berlin, before joining the ring, going west, and then finally entering a section towards Hauptbahnhof. Though, according to plan, not actually going into that station.
Theoretically, we're here to proudly open the S15, except it's not opening today.
It got delayed last minute, but we're taking an exclusive ride in a historic train.
Classic Deutsche Bahn move. Everything named S21 is hella cursed. Like Stuttgart. And what's else? Else in S21? The Samsung phone.
Oh, is it coming?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're riding a 100-year-old train on the first ride of it before it's even open to the public. Woo! Hi, normal.
Hi.
Mango. Anyways, I'm filming this, getting ready after filming the video you're about to watch in full, going back to my new home in Bremerhaven. And what's helped with that is Wild, who doesn't just make soaps and deodorants, but also these really good chapsticks. Wild is a really fantastic brand with some really high quality soaps that also has a bit of a focus on sustainability. Their deodorants are antiperspirant, their soaps are really good smelling, come in these really nice ceramic containers. You can actually get refillable, biodegradable containers as well. I really like the brand, and actually, fun fact, these announcements do not stop, so I'm just going to keep talking. I used Wild for well over a year before they started sending me stuff and, you know, helping me with videos and whatnot, and I can really and truly highly recommend them. So give them a shot today and use the code S-Bahn20 at checkout to not only help out the channel, but to get 20% off your order. Okay, with that, let's go from Bremen to Berlin. This thing is amazing. What do you think? Are you excited?
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
I wrote it before, but it's cool.
There's so many YouTubers per capita here. So as you can see, there's actually a third class section. I'm really surprised because unlike what you'd expect, they have not put hay down in third class to catch the disease. I like how there's only second and third class.
And there are still the smoker signs.
Can I smoke on this train?
No, you cannot.
It very specifically says no smoking.
Oh, it does. I gotta say, I've never been on an S-Bahn train with reserved seating before. This is pretty wild.
Are we trained enough for the stream? Definitely. Yes.
Hell yeah.
So, we take this train, cross the S-Bahn route on the entire length from east to west, then cross over on the ring line, take a quarter round on the ring line, and then onto the new route through the Hauptbahnhof. But because of technical difficulties, we're not going to the station. We're going to turn around shortly before, and then we go back on the ring line, take 3/4 of a round, and then return back here.
Nice. There was probably a map or something, or maybe Mario and Sonic kissing.
Yeah, maybe if you're lucky.
Naomi, I'm sorry you couldn't get a ticket. Bye. Dude, let's ride the first ever, I guess, semi-public ride on the. Oh, here you are. Danke. On the S15.
See, the S15 was supposed to open to the public on March 30th, 2026, and on the Wednesday beforehand it was announced that due to issues with the fire system at the new tunnel station at Berlin Hauptbahnhof, that would not be able to happen. However, our train, which is a historic jaunt going along this route, is still able to happen, just not able to go into the station.
Look at those openable windows. I don't think we're allowed to though, but it's cool that they're here. Oh, I see.
The gray line is the wall.
That's cool.
BBG network, and that's the Eastern network.
Wow. Oh no, did a normal not get a ticket?
No, I sent him the information only today because the rest tickets was on the Instagram page.
But they all sold out, I take it.
Yeah, that's we were the first on the list to get one in case somebody didn't show up, but Naomi wasn't able to, so nobody else will.
Ja, also ich bin Brusko und ich betreibe den Kanal Brusko the Boar. Und ich habe Jamie irgendwann mal im Berliner Hauptbahnhof getroffen.
The merch for the historic S-Bahn here in Berlin takes card, which is good because I just moved house, or in the process of it anyways, but I don't know when this is releasing. So I'm going to buy a little housewarming thing for Xander.
Berlin has kind of a weird history of infrastructure projects. In fact, this is a similar problem to what happened with BER Airport, which sat dormant and planeless for over a decade. The S-15 is another very controversial German infrastructure project, if only because it is so terminally delayed. Between this, Stuttgart 21, projects such as the Hamburg S6, it's kind of a touchy subject here. We're on the first public train to actually go on this route, which is really cool.
So this is not a 98-year-old train.
Yes.
On the newest route in Berlin. And actually, so really fitting we're on a historic train for this, because if I remember right, they've been using the historic trains to test the new route. Because,
they did.
because they draw more voltage than the newer ones, right? Is that the reason?
And the rates were slippery.
Ah, that too.
The rates were very slippery on the day.
So, you know, it makes sense.
It was great having Brusco and Felix here as well. I know for most of this video the footage is really doing the talking, but I think the S-15 is a fascinating route. It's been so terminally delayed though. I remember when I first moved to Germany back in 2022, it was supposed to be opening. It's kind of a terminal problem, and I don't know why projects in Germany get held back like this, but something tells me it may be something to do with Germany's overbearing, antiquated systems of bureaucracy.
We're now crossing into the old West Berlin. We're crossing the Friedrichstraße station. Before it was east, now we are the west.
Coffee service is coming. Oh, you're gonna get yourself a little treat?
Huh?
Is it time for a little treat?
If you like, yes.
The next station is Hauptbahnhof, the upper level of the current S-Bahn platforms, not the new one. But Brusco said if we point the camera right, we might be able to see it. So, oh, I see where they're building it. I'm happy to say I have obtained chocolate milk. And I want to say paid with card, but no, Nero paid for me. So thank you, Nero. We've stopped at Bellevue, and Brusco is sticking it. Oh, his camera out the window. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Nasty!
Ooh, Charlottenburg. Is that a new sign?
So technically speaking, this is the last station that's officially part of the Stadtbahn.
So what's the next step? New section?
We're turning left onto the Ringbahn.
Okay, so now we turn from the Stadtbahn to the Ringbahn to the new section. Like after the Ringbahn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice in here. I gotta say, I'd like how it's just where it's like, hey, just a heads up if you film out the window and your phone falls, we won't stop for it.
We can go outside and film the display.
Cool. Cool. This is so cool.
Matthias, mach mal das Licht an nochmal, geht das?
Very nice of them to let us do that. I think my ass will come on. That's so cool. Hi. I'm filming you filming. That's cool.
I'm front row, so you get my footage.
So the new extension has exactly one station on it, which is the Hauptbahnhof Tunnel. It's been in the works for 26 years.
And it's not even 2 kilometers long.
It's not even 2 kilometers long. It's not ready yet.
26 years and still counting.
26 years and still counting. Well, technically did get to ride a new line. Even if we didn't get to go to the Hauptbahnhof Tunnel. It's like the Talgo 230 from Denmark all over again. Did I get to see the new thing? No. I love the taste of coochies. Oh, we're doing left-hand running now. That's weird.
We're doing British.
British. While we're left-hand running, I just want to say if you're British and you're watching this, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's odd. We seem to have just got an announcement that there is a small problem with the train we're on, and in order to resolve it, we have to pull into the new station? What?
New tunnel height! Woo! This is so rad. Even if we can't get off. We're going to the platform?
Yes. That's a new
Yo!
I was really pleasantly surprised when we got the news that no, after getting off and looking at the Halt One Off tunnel sign and expecting not to be able to go on it, they announced that, oh no, there is a door issue, a car storm, so we'd have to pull into the station anyways. They locked the doors, so we couldn't get out, but we were still the first ever public people to be on a train going to the station, and a beautiful 98-year-old Berlin S-Bahn train at that.
Very exciting. We can't get off. Originally, we weren't even going to pull onto the platform, so this is huge. The new track 22 at Berlin Hauptbahnhof. We are the first people at this new station at Berlin Hauptbahnhof. They have the doors locked. This is so cool. I just realized something. The station's only single tracked right now. There's no track on that side, just on this side. 28. This station's been for 26 years. It's almost 2 years old. And I'm one of the first people from the general public to ever be in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're right. That's so weird. Please, please, zurückbleiben, please. T-pose, man.
This was a truly incredible experience. So that's it for this one. Kind of a shorter one, kind of a really neat one. Kind of one like my S7 video in Hamburg where the footage itself really does the talking, but I'm so happy I got to ride this.
I gotta be real. Moments like this made me feel like a big foamer because that was amazing. I'm going to be talking about that all week. I was thinking I was going to be a little cheeky, be like, yeah, it's the first try, but no, we've ridden the whole route. So cool. Anytime Felix invites me on something, I know it's going to be a good video. Yeah. The last time he did this, was when they were running the historic replacement trains in Hanover, and so we got a S-Bahn seat. Yeah, with the private compartment on an S-Bahn.
that was fucking cool because I did the whole thing with the mic unplugged.
Here, you can dub me. Hey, so there's like 4 different people in the Discord server sending footage of this in Train Spot. I wasn't expecting. Y'all are amazing. This is my shameless plug in a video. I don't even want your money in this video. Just fucking, I mean, buy the sponsor stuff, I guess, if you're watching on YouTube. But join the Discord. The community is fantastic. These lovely folks are in there. So usually when I get close into my videos, I like to answer a viewer question, but today is very special, I think. And also, I've moved house, so to celebrate, I got both something cool from the train and a housewarming gift to bring home to my spouse. First off, I got this exclusive magnet that's only being sold in the historic train today for $4.50. And that's super cool, super hyped about that. But then, Xander, if you're watching, this is for you, though you've already gone at this point. I got a historic train puzzle, because we love doing puzzles, and I told them I'd get them something cool in Berlin. So I think I did.
By the way, the historic S-Bahn group here in Berlin does really fantastic work. This was maybe one of the best kept preserved trains I've ever seen.
Alright, and now we're turning back onto the Stadtbahn. See you on Hauptbahnhof.
Die willkommenste Türstörung der Welt.
Look, it's a new ICL. It's the L. Do you take the L? Do you take the L? I've taken the L.
I do wish I could have checked out the second class carriage as well, though, as that one had upholstery instead of just wooden seats. So surprisingly, the wooden benches for the hour and somewhere on board weren't uncomfortable in the slightest. I actually found my seat to be remarkably comfortable.
Oh shit. That's a video. That's a video. Oh no! Oh no! You came back. How did you enjoy the ride?
We did the wonderful S-Bahn tour of Berlin, otherwise known as trying to run across Berlin in the shortest amount of time.
Oh, vibes.
I fit that on 100
I felt that.
anniversary.
Those are side tables.
But only in the smoking area.
Only in the smoking one. Well, yeah, where else will you put your ashtray?
That's true.
Bitte nicht einsteiger.
So, on one final note, what train openings should I go check out next? I think there's something big happening in Paris this summer. Maybe I'll go over there.
All right, everyone, we finished the train ride. Woo! But there's one last thing we have to do now. We're back at S-Bahn. We have to see how bad the elevator smells. Oh God, it's already bright. Oh, and the button's a little fucked up. What is this?
And it is
Is it Kaputski?
duct tape.
It smells like a urinal. Oh, and the lights on the buttons aren't working. This is a great sign. Somehow less pissy inside. But still a shocking amount of piss.
Nasty!
There was an actual puddle of piss on the platform, by the way.
Yeah, I cleaned it right by.
Wait, one more thing. Alright. Birded an elevator. Let's end it off.